What up, squadron? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are back. I don't have my northern compadre with me this evening. Apologies, guys. It's just little old me. I did try and get Pabs on board, but he's out and about. This was a very last-minute acquired game. I saw Ricochet boys tweet out they had a game at 7. I was like, that's a shame. And then had a chat with Kieran. They've moved it to 7:30, and here we are, Ricochet Ultra against the Sudufricans in Astra Infinite. So this is going to be a hell of a game, actually. I'm really looking forward to this. Obviously, a pool of players on Team Ricochet. For anyone who doesn't know, Ricochet's team is Hayden Vex. I think is it Bob? I don't know. He's put 808 and HB as his Twitter handle. I will just quickly double check to see. We'll go with 808. We'll go with 808 and Stoker. So we know a little bit about these boys. And then Astra Infinite, we don't know a huge amount about them. Obviously, they're representing the South African passion. Is Levcites, Kovs, Lithium, and Raz. And Prezi told me that Kovs actually placed T24 EU Challenger champs. So plenty of expectation on these boys. And oh, Kiwi! Thank you very much, man. With a raid of 22. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. What a gorgeous man. Thank you very much, mate. And quick shout out to Frosty with the follow as well. Oh, and Dave with the resub. Well, one of them. Suey. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, brother. So yeah, guys, we've got Ricochet Ultra up against Astra Infinite here. We should be lobbying up very, very shortly. And the match for this one, Triple Tuscan, baby. No Bocage, thank God. As I'm on my own, I'm very grateful that the guys have not gone with a double Bocage in there somewhere. So thank God for that. And oh, it's Bob. Okay, we'll go Bob then. Bob it is. Bob it is. But yeah, Triple Tuscan, Gavutu, and Berlin. And I think I just got an invite from Vex. Let me just double check. Just make sure that... Yep, cool. So we're starting to lobby up, guys. So obviously our first game in Division 2. First series in Division 2. Haven't done anything outside of Super League for so long, so it'll be interesting to see how these boys are. I know what Hayden's all about. He's carried my ass a few times in 8s, so... And Phoenix with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. Mr. George, how are we? Hamza, how are we, handsome? But yeah, guys, it's just little old me this evening, and good to see the older, the South African passion is flowing through. I say it's the first time I'll have casted these boys, so hopefully, being provided, it doesn't ruin them. But we'll have to see, anyways. And it looks as though guys are pretty much ready to go. I think we're just waiting on one. And let me just let them know. No. If I can type. That's my god. This great. Oh, Mr. Prezi. Thank you so much, mate. How we the lads? If you know, you know. I love you. Cheers, Prezi. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much for the resub, man. What a handsome man. What a handsome man. Hayden EU Capitano. Oh, there she is. How are we, Miss Catastrophic? Welcome, welcome. Who's in Astra Infinite? So the roster for Astra Infinite is Levcites, Kovs, Lithium, and Raz. So I personally haven't casted these guys before. So hopefully they bring a lot of A lot of passion, a lot of ability as well. South African accents, by the way. Exactly. Suid-Afrika. Can't go wrong with a South African accent. And Val and B. Tiller with the follows. Thank you very much, guys. Mr. Tolson, the man who saved Pablo's headset multiple times. How you doing, Tolson? Oh! Lewis! Sheesh! Thank you very much, Lewis. My arch nemesis. In the old switcheroos. We need to do battle again, Lewis. Because I'm extremely stiff now. So I think I'm ready for you. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Jaws with the tig old biddies.
Christopher Ronaldo,
thank you very much, mate.
Suey.
Jeez, all the support in the stream. Jeez, we haven't even started yet. Thank you very much, guys. And Batman says, let's go Astra. So I want to see the South African passion, Kieran and Batman as well with the follows. Thank you very much, guys. Just waiting on map number 1 to get up and running, guys. We should be good to go here for Division 2. Prezi, I don't know how much the prize pool is for this one. Obviously, you will. What are these boys playing for? Got the man. Mr. Elmore. Literally, the kindest human being there's ever been, I think, is Mr. Elmore. How you doing, Elmore? What's good, Hydro? Welcome, welcome. Epoxy with the follow. Nerve with the follow. Jesus. Welcome, welcome, all the newbies. Thank you very much, guys, for showing the support. I'm stiff for you. Stop it, you little flirt. Wales versus Suid-Afrika. Are all the boys from Ricochet Ultra Welsh? Obviously, I know Hayden is. I know that accent. Because on the post, I put European from UK. Sounds like a terrible game of rugby. Oh, Red-tastic with the tig old biddies. Thank you very much, brother. How are you, mate? How are you? Kieran as well with the Let's Go Astra. Oh, and Tolson as well with the biddies. Thank you very much, Tolson, man. Oh, my God. Jesus. The support. Holy. What's another one? Oh, George! God, so many C's. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very, very much. So many handsome people in the chat. So many handsome faces that now I've seen in person, and I can confirm, very handsome. Although I didn't see Mr. George. I didn't see Mr. George, but I'm sure I'll catch you next time. Oh, can one of the mods update the map count to say on the screen, please? I will love you forever. Very, very much, very, very much. Mr. Bailey! How are we? How you doing, Bailey? Is Astra really playing from South Africa? They are, mate, they are. No Pabs tonight. No, he's busy, Elmore. This was kind of like it was a very last-minute game that I took, was this one. Any chows, I'll chow you. Trying for a kiss on the cheek, brother. Yeah, no Pabs tonight. He's out and about with the family. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. But yeah, guys, map 1 here between the South Africans and the Welsh. I haven't heard a sound like it. How do we adjust? So yeah, guys, we are pretty much in Tuscan and ready to go. And a quick disclaimer, guys. If the stream does die, right, Vanguard has killed it. Just wait a second. COD will be on the screen in a second. It's just because I haven't loaded it up for a while, so it's going to be on. Wait for it. There it is. So, yeah, if the stream does die, don't worry, guys. It will be back. It's just Vanguard likes killing my PC as of recent, but hopefully we should be all right. And we've got the South African beauties up against the Welsh here with Ricochet Ultra against Astra Infinite. Hopefully we get a really good series here, and Astra Infinite straight off the rip already. Quite a few kills to their name. They're looking to clear out one or potentially a second there. Trades back and forth at the moment. There hasn't been a huge amount of time acquired by Astra as of yet. There's a couple of players that could try and flood straight in again. You can see Ricochet arguably on that preferred side straight off the rip. Covs is just going to be keeping an eye over the top of some of these players, and Stoker and Bob, or 808. I'm pretty sure. Can you guys just confirm with me? It is Bob. Mr. JT, Mr. Tizzle. How are we, sir? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Is it Bob? I hope I'm not being trolled and I call him Bob. And okay, I'm going to go with Bob. Screw it. We're going with Bob. He's gone with numbers, and it's easier. I christened the Bob. But already, Ricochet Ultra, strong start to the hard point, and Covs is going to have a lot of work on his hands as players look to try and maybe try and trade him out. There are going to be a few more players lurking. There's one player. Raz is going to take Bob out. Vex is going to fly into the hill, but Levsity, same outcome as he puts him to the sword. Stoker, though, going to look to try and grab a couple of trades. There's one man on the hill still remaining, and it will be Lithium that trades him out. Body still flying in towards it as well from both respective sides. Ricochet Ultra, though, still a decent lead here. Bob's done a good job, and we'll take him down. It's 808. You can call him Paul. Okay, we'll call him 808 then. It's not going to be easy, but this is what we do. So around 15 points is going to be the difference currently between these two teams. A couple of players as well from Ricochet Ultra. They are already on the rotation. 808 going to be one of them up in towards top 5. Can he win the gunfight? Yes, so there's a big wave of kills that come through there. And Platty, sorry, Sanctity and Sybil's Witch with the follows. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for all the support and all the new followers. Lithium going to try and punch his way into the hill. There's one kill for him. They've still got to try and deal with Hayden, though, who is just lurking out the back. And Lithium, meanwhile, is on a 5 streak. So if he can get this kill to Hayden, it's a really big one. And nice work there from Lithium. 6 in a row from him. And he can't get the 7th, though. He's going to get cut down just short. Ricochet, they still seem to be ever present in and around the hill. Some nice shots come through from Vex for 1, Vex for 2. And good clean out once again from Ricochet. He's going to have a few more bodies throwing themselves at him. And it's going to be the nade, actually, from Lithium that takes him down. Really strong start from Lithium, currently at 9 and 4. Hayden is going to get some shots into that second man, but already you can see the rotation towards the next hill. And original set of gunfights. They are going to arguably favour Ricochet Ultra. 808's having a really good start to the game. Currently at 13 and 6. Makes it 14 as he is literally battering everyone from Astra at the moment. There's another one for him as he cuts down Lithium. And they're struggling for a bit of firepower at the moment. Oh, the lads from South Africa. And that man who you did just see drop on your screen is very much responsible for it. They do get a couple of kills. Oh, the trade's going to be here, though, from Ricochet. There's one for Vex, slides around the corner. Hunts Lithium, grabs the second, but the trade and the last man standing comes through courtesy of Covs, who is going to grab yet one. But again, more scrap time goes to the team in purple. And the hype train was finished. Thank you very much, guys, for all the support. I love all you beautiful people very much. Thank you so much, guys. But now, initial time is going to be here for Astra. Courtesy of Covs and the boys. Covs just going to tuck himself away in the corner, so you would anticipate he wins at least the first one. Vex just cooking a couple of nades. Oh, and Bob. I was going to call him Bob again. 808. Manages to win yet another gunfight. He's now 18 and 8, and that is Ricochet punching straight in towards the hill. Lithium is still lurking underneath, but who else is going to be there other than 808? There's another one for him. He is chewing through players left, right, and center at the moment. There's going to be more red arrows, arguably looking for the same outcome. There's another one, 5 in a row for him. Raz is still waiting around the corner. His teammates are going to trade him out. They've got to be careful of Covs, who's coming through the bottom. Lithium's going to take 808 down, but the damage already looks as though it's done. There's still 20 seconds remaining on this hill, which you can see both teams are still going to try and battle for here. And more importantly, Astra, they need, arguably, most of it. And Khaleesi with the raid. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And, oh, I think I missed a dead shot with a follow. Thank you very much, buddy. So, 60 points now, the difference here between Ricochet Ultra and Astra Infinite. They can't afford for this P1 not to go in their favour. Stoker with some clean shots is going to land one, but look at number 2, Hayden. Round the back he goes. Surely going to pinch at least one of these players. There's a first pick for Hayden. Looking for the second. Oh, he can't quite get it, though. Just switching weapons at the worst time. Lithium going to use it as an opportunity to maybe try and push through, but again, another streak coming through from 808. It will be Levsities that chews through him as soon as we switch to his POV. But at the moment, 808 is a man possessed, and it just seems as though Astra cannot seem to deal with him. And Trubsy with the follow. Well, Trubsy, thank you very much, buddy. Raz just anticipating there's going to be players here. Hayden's going to run straight into the gunshots of one. Vex is going to be there, which is going to force him to back up. But Levsities is here to give him a helping hand. There's 2 Ricochet players that can try and push through. Stoker's the bait. Levsities with the first engagement. And it will be Raz to trade out the second. Oh, geez, more followers. ACCL and in light. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. And now, this hill is really important now for Astra. They can't afford for Ricochet to do what they've done pretty much all game long and punch their way in. But that's exactly what they're doing. And another couple of kills come through for those lads in purple. And now it's looking a little bit dangerous here for Astra. This game is slowly starting to slip away from them now. They need some important kills. Lithium, can he provide some? No, he can't. Raz can't either. Kovs is still located out the back. But you can just see the sheer amount of bodies that they've got on the hill at the moment. It is just all Ricochet. As the 70-point difference is proceeded to be pushed up. Jesus, notification noises all over. Big fan and Lavoid. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Jeez. So many new people. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you very much, guys. But now, a few seconds of scrap time. 808 is going to be the man to rotate. And it feels rude pretty much watching any POV that isn't really his. Because he is now 30 and 16. Looking for 31. Kovs is just going to try and stay down, and he will win yet another gunfight at the moment. It just feels like every single one he's able to win. Raz is just going to get a cheeky little shot there, straight under through the truck, and Levsities is now on a 5 streak. If he can get streaks here, this might potentially be a bit of a catalyst here for Astra Infinite, because they need a regain, and they need it here in this latter portion of the Tuscan hardpoint. Hayden's going to get spotted, and he just cleans him out with some crisp shots once again. And they've had a couple of occasions now, Astra, where they've had opportunities to get streaks. They've not been able to do it. Raz with a nice couple of kills out the back, though. But who else is going to be there other than 808? Takes down one. Levsities. Shot's a little bit windy, and 808 makes him pay for it. He's going to have help from Hayden. Surely going to help him out. And he's... Oh, my God. Hold that as he clears out yet even more players. Raz is going to finally take him down. But it is just the 808 show at the moment. And again, Astra Infinite find themselves battling for more scrap time. Initial gunfights go in favour from Ricochet Ultra once again. Hayden just waiting for the right time to push. Kovs is going to get caught out with a little bit of an aid in his hand. And look at Stoker. He's going all the way around the back, just playing for info. Tags up Raz. He knows potentially there's more players around him. Is he going to manage to snap onto Raz here? He's going to need help because there's a couple of bodies around him. MP40's out. Won't do it that time. Vex, 808 combined for more. Ricochet, they're in the hill again, and now it's looking dangerous. They're slowly approaching that infamous 200-point mark. And Astra forced to rotate. This is the hold that will make or break this map for them now. Can they get everyone in position again? Lithium, same corner, I believe. I believe it was him last time. Hayden this time checks it, but won't win the initial gunfight. You can see, though, on your minimap, Stoker, he's going all the way around the back of tiles, going to try and disrupt and try and work a pinch hit. Those purple arrows, though, there's so many bodies here. If they don't turn around and watch the pinch from Stoker, he might grab a few. 808, first gunfight win for him. Hayden gets traded out, though. Stoker just blocking a couple of spawns, potentially takes down Raz for one. He's got to be careful because there is a man over towards fire, which is going to be Lithium, but he chows out at the right time, and Stoker with a big couple of kills. Now 5 in a row. Raz, is it going to be the same outcome once again? Takes down Kos. There's one for him. Takes down Raz. There's another kill that comes through for Stoker. And at the moment, it's looking doom and gloom for Astra Infinite. They've got arguably one last push at this. Raz kills himself. Kos at least grabs one player, and the contest will come through. So I do believe they will survive. Just about 15 seconds, though, is all that Ricochet Ultra need. And where is the next kill going to come from? Kovs takes down one. Raz actually grabs a couple, and that's a really big couple of kills there for Astra Infinite. So they will get on the hill, but now they've just got to hold it for so long. Hayden's going to punish Kovs there for missing a few bullets. But now the glide bomb comes through Stoker. He wants this done. 808 has managed to break the 40 mark now as well, as the glide bomb lands right in the back pocket of Raz. And now, can they get this done? 808's taken out of the hill. Stoker's going to pick off one. Kovs, though, again, ever present there for the trade. But now, Ricochet, whoa, there's some clean shots there from Vex with the MP40, and that might be all she wrote. Levsities, last man nearby, potentially here. They've only got 3 seconds remaining. Can Lithium touch the hill? He's getting shot left, right, and center, and map 1 is going to go in favor of Ricochet Ultra. They will get it done, 250 to 178. the Ricochet Ultra fans, Kieran included, going to be very happy with that map number 1. And unsurprisingly here, it is going to be 808 in the kill cam, 42 and 26. Holy. And let me just update the relevant scores for you guys. Yeah, as Mr. Catastrophic pointed out, if they are playing on 200 ping, that's not a bad score, to be fair. Not quite sure what the host situation is for this series. But let me just quickly update the map count to suit. There you go, guys. Map 1 is now complete. And it goes in favour of Team Ricochet, or Ricochet Ultra, as the sister team is called. Mr. Prezi, thank you very much for updating the old commands, mate. Much appreciated. But yeah, guys, map 2, Tuscan. We've got a triple Tuscan to get us going on this one. So, a much more slower pace one now with the search. And 808 is just resetting his net. So, as soon as he's done that, we should be good to go. But a solid map 1 there from Ricochet Ultra. And, is it Juani? Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. And Woza, or Woza, thank you very much, mate. Welcome, welcome all the new ones into the stream. And obviously the gorgeous human beings that are here every single time. The South African boys won't get host. Oh, okay, because it's an EU league. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair play to them for taking part, though. Because I played on 200 ping the other day. It was horrible. It was horrible. You shoot someone at P1 and you get hit reg at P3. So, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I'll just let the boys know that we are ready for map 2. And Ash with the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the new followers, guys. Spam it. Why not? Why not? But yeah, guys, just waiting on the big red button for map number 2. Everyone is ready, so we should pretty much be ready to go for a little bit of Tuscan search and destroy. Oh, Mr. Owen Crookie. How you doing, Owen? Sexy new little sub badges. If you haven't seen Owen's new sub badges, go and sub. He's got new ones. Cookies and milk, baby. Or crookies and milk, should I say. But yeah, map 2, Tuscan Search and Destroy, is now underway. And Titan with the follow, thank you very much. Oh, and Flamehound as well. Thank you very much, guys. A few more of those bad boys. So, Ricochet Ultra took map 1, if you guys did miss it, 250 to 178 on map 1 in the Tuscan hardpoint. Oh, there's another bacon bits as well. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome. All the news. But we are ready to go here for the search and destroy. No mini-map blocker. Mwah. Beautiful. We are now off and running as... Oh! Okay, Levzites is using a sniper. We'll be keeping a close eye on him because that first blood came straight through. And 808, the man who had a brilliant first map, now finds himself in the kill cam straight off the rip. Lithium's got to be careful, though, because although he's tucked away in the corner at mid, there's a couple of players around him, and Hayden manages to get a pick onto him. Kovs is just going to try and progress his way up this side, and he will run straight into Hayden, so the trade comes through. But again, just patiently waiting for that next pick. It's going to come courtesy of Raz. So now, the South Africans looking very good in this opening round. Stoker now finds himself last man up. Oh, the shot's going to be clean. He's got to be careful because number 7, Levzites, hunts for the kill. Levzites gets it, and Astra Infinite will take the first round of the search and destroy. So, strong start there on the defensive side. Nooney's just... Nooney, Prezi put the map score in. What are you doing? 6'6" of pure handsome. But he's messed up the map count. What the hell, Nooney? And here's the sniper of Levzites. Oh, it might be Vex that has the first engagement. And it's actually going to be a Tommy gun, I believe, that he pulled out there. It didn't pay off for him, though. Oh, now Lithium finds himself in a difficult situation. Will manage to take down one man. 808 will fall. And now Hayden. Oh, spots him. Lithium, the shots aren't going to be clean enough, though. He's still got to go through Hayden and Stoker. Hayden with a strong start to the search. Now Lithium just going on the hunt. He has at least got bomb, so that's one positive. And the players of Ricochet are quite separated here. So if he checks this at the right time... Oh, the timing might be so bad. The timing might be so bad. Yeah, Stoker doesn't miss him. Cleans him out. And Ricochet tie it back up 1 round apiece. So both teams holding their respective defensive sides. A very back and forth map is Tuscan normally in search. Obviously with the changes to the spawn distances, we do tend to see that defensive side a little bit easier. But it'll be interesting to see how long Levzites tries to work this sniper for. Worked in the first round, got that first pick. But he is going to persist with it, and Hayden's got to be careful. Whoa, the bullet whizzes straight past him. The sniper bullet doesn't connect, but Raz's auto shots do. They've got to be careful not to over-peak him here, because he might start working through a few picks here. Spot Stoker. There's your dome gone, buddy. Another pick comes through for Levzites. Nice work from him, and he's just commanding quite a lot of map control here for Astra. You can see Ricochet. They're actually turtling back a little bit here in their spawn. All the bait comes through. 808. And Vex. Going to try and work some magic. Vex still persisting here. Oh, maybe not. Just going to pick up an auto. Not really seeing much of this Tommy gun, so we'll see what Vex can do with it. Obviously, hasn't started off too well for him. And it looks as though Levzites is going to be the man to spot at least one man cross. So there's the info. There's the second man as well. So they know that both players are here. Vex, is he going to try and stick the bomb here, or are they going to try and bait out a couple of players? Vex might have played this perfectly. Levzites up top. There's one for him more. The trade is going to be there, and it's going to be around again for the lads from South Africa. Astra Infinite trade out efficiently. They take the third round. And they now see themselves back in the lead, courtesy of Raz with the final kill there. Nice work from him and his boys. For a second there, I thought the Vex might be able to work some magic in towards top green by radio, but he isn't going to be able to. And after having an incredible map 1, 808 is not having a great time in map 2. Levzites again, sniper out. Raz again with another first blood here, and it's going to get busy. Meanwhile, over towards the other side of the map as Kovs takes 808 down, and this is looking really good now. As Kovs takes Stoker out, leaving Hayden all alone. He'll take Lithium down, and he spots Kovs as well. If he manages to get the second pick here, this might be doable. Nice shots there from Hayden to clean off the wig there of Kovs. So the 1 versus 4 is doable. And the bomb is down at B. So Hayden has got that info. Let's see what he decides to do with it. You can see the 2 players from Astra Infinite are going to wrap all the way around the back, it looks as though, through arches. Hayden, with 40 seconds left, might toy with the idea of trying to check this bomb. Just waiting patiently. You can see the red arrows just slowly progressing up. Bomb is retrieved. Hayden will surely know about that now. He's just going to wait for the right time. So where is he going to try and push this from? Unfortunately, the patience has meant that bomb goes down, and now both players from Astra, they're in a row. Hayden, though, he tags up one man. Oh my god, it's a 1 versus 1. Hayden isn't going to be able to get it done, though. So close. He got through 3, couldn't get through the 4th. And Astra put another round on the board. 3-1 up now to the South Africans. Their S&D is looking rather clean at the moment. Some good swift trade in there. Results in another round. So let's see what the boys of Ricochet decide to do on this round. It looks as though the call is going to be to take this bomb B, and Kovs, he's going to have his hands full here. He's going to spot so many players. Oh, he knows that there's a couple. Oh, going to try and dip out. Stuns just to try and cover his back while his teammates come to try and help him out. But here he is, Levzites with the sniper. He's going to be the overseer. Onto these players, trying to push through. Shots coming through. Spots Stoker. Oh, and just on the outside of his sight there. Isn't going to spot him. And now Lithium going to try and get a kill. He will get one with the nade. So he does still keep it even. This next gunfight is going to be really, really important. Number 3 out the back. It's going to be Stoker. He gets cut down. So now 2 versus 3 for Ricochet. The bomb goes down, though. So they can now look to try and work something here. Oh, Vex turns around at the worst time. Levzites, did he spot him? He did now. Raz helps him. Cleans him out. And now 808. Can he work some magic? 1 versus 3 required. First stage is now done. Just going to nade check the bomb. Does get info that the man's on the bomb, but Levzites just playing it patiently. Chops him down, and another round on the board for Astra. That cushion now is going to sit at 3 rounds. Looking very, very good here in the search and destroy, it must be said. Ricochet Ultra just struggling with the efficiency of their trading. It does seem as though they've always got a man nearby for a trade. And some nice work there from Levzites to put him out to 6-2. And this is the stage that me and Pabs talk about all the time. When you're trailing by this amount, it can be really, really hard, especially on a Tuscan, which normally goes back and forth. And this man on your screen, Levzites, is having an absolute whale of a time with this sniper, so we'll see if he can manage to get yet another pick now to push his kills out to 7. Stoker, got to be careful. Is he going to spot the end of his gun? Oh, he almost cleans him out, but good work there from Stoker. And now the quick hit is going to come through for Vex as he cleans out Kovs. So one man falls, another man falls, which now leaves Raz and Lithium in a really sticky predicament now. Nice work, though, from Raz. First man's down. Lithium's got to go quick. He's got to go quick. Stoker, they're going to try and surely push out these players. Oh, and Stoker makes him pay. Vex spots Raz, and that's a round on the board for Ricochet after feels like a huge amount of time. We'll make it 4-2 now. And a very, very important round here. Who has host? It's the Ricochet lads that have host, mate. No, Ricochet. They still need 2 more rounds in a row to tie it back up. And Levzites, again, is going to be subject to the first blood. Kovs, though, getting really aggressive. He's been caught out with the stun, though, but his teammates just watching over the top of him. Lithium up top. We'll spot Stoker as well. The shots are clean. Stoker forced to try and duck under and grab some cover. Is he going to spot the end of his gun, though? He spots Stoker again. Is the wallbang going to be clean enough? Doesn't look as though it is. So 2 versus 2. Hayden will retrieve the bomb. What is the call going to be here? A or B? Does he spot Raz? Oh, did he spot Raz? Not quite sure he did, you know. Lithium definitely spots Stoker, though. And now Hayden, last man up. Otherwise, it's going to be another round on the board for the South Africans. Hayden just waiting. He knows that Razzy's here. He takes down one, and he knows that Lithium's there as well. He doesn't have any tacticals to work with. And Lithium's got both a nade and a stun. I'm surprised he's not decided to utilize them here. Hayden, though, really feeling it. Going to go for the chow. Is he going to try and get this bomb down? He's going to get really aggressive to Lithium. And Hayden with a big round on the board. Ricochet, they needed him there. And he saves them potentially what could be a map-deciding round. As he keeps his boys alive. Their head is still above the water. And makes it 4-3. So 2 rounds in succession here for Ricochet Ultra. Means now they only trail by 1. And Levzites, last 2 rounds has been blooded. So we'll see if he's just going to keep sticking with what he's been doing. He's going to switch to the auto. There's been quite a lot of middle map aggression coming through here. 808 is going to spot the man out the back, but Raz doesn't miss. First blood this time goes in favour of Astra. And the info comes through. Bomb is now down. Stoker going to be forced to back up. The nade will tag him. But keep an eye on Vex on the minimap. He's going all the way around the back. Clean shots come through from Stoker. At least we'll get one. The trade, though, again, is going to be nearby for Astra. Oh, and it looks as though there might be a couple of kills. Hayden's going to take down Kovs. So again, they're looking to Hayden to try and work some magic here. He's got to go through 2 more players, though. 20 seconds left on the clock here. Spots Levzatees, but they know where he is. All they've got to do is just drain this clock down. Levzatees just toying with him, just trying to milk the time. He does exactly that. Hayden will punish him by taking him down. But you can just see now. He's going to go for the chow here. Hayden, he wins the gunfight, to be fair to him, and that is actually quite an important one because it now leaves him 2 away from streaks. He won't get the defuse, which unfortunately now, for Ricochet, will put them only 1 round away from dropping this map. Astra close to tying up the series now. And Jack with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. So if Ricochet win this round and Hayden manages to get a glide bomb, this is still doable for Ricochet. He's going to be the key man here, Hayden. Can't afford to overchal anything. Oh, he spots Raz. Is the nade going to be good? Over it goes. I don't think he will get it. On Levzatees trades out. Stoker, after 808, gets the first blood. Still Hayden looking to try and close out his streaks. The bomb is going down. Vex is going to try and plant it, and Hayden, does he spot Raz? He does. He knows he's there. He's just going to keep his head down. Bomb goes down. Vex is going to get caught up with a nade here. He's got to stay alive here. Vex can't afford to drop here. Raz gets some shots in. There's going to be a few players, though, just watching over the top of him, and now it's down to Hayden and 808 to clutch us up. They only have to try and be careful of time here. Ricochet, they've just got to play this smart. There are 3 players flooding it. Hayden with 1, 808 with another, and now all of a sudden, Kovs is the last man up. It looks as though he's going to have an engagement against 808. There's only 60 seconds left on the clock, and 808 has now arrived to the party in the later stages of the search and destroy. But it now sees his team 1 round away from tying this one up, and Hayden is still on streaks. Sud-Africa, no goals. You know the vibes. So Hayden only needs 1 more. And the question will be, if he gets it, when does he call it? Probably admiring the stars. Oh, and that is not a nade that Hayden is going to want to watch back on the broadcast. Because that was shocking, Hayden. Oh no, first blood goes in favour of Astra. Oh, Hayden's so weak. Still hunting for the pick. Oh, and Vex. Oh, 808 falls. This is looking difficult now. Vex has to go huge. They spot him, though. He checks the corner, Kovs, and now Hayden needs a 1 versus 4. He might catch out a couple of players, potentially in mid-map if he times this well. There's going to be 1 up in fire. Bomb goes down now. This is so difficult. As soon as he gives away his spot. Yep. Hayden dead to rights. The South Africans power through, and they manage to take map number 2. They tie up the series here now on 200 ping. That is tippable, to be fair to them. 6-4, they take it. And we now go into the Tuscan control, all tied up. And everyone just doing their bits on the side of Astra. Let me sort out the map count. There's now 6-4. There you go, guys. So just confirmation of it. It's going to be 1 apiece now between Astra Infinite and Ricochet Ultra. If you did miss map number 1, Ricochet took it 250 to 178 on the Tuscan. We've had a double Tuscan, and now we're in for round 3. The 3rd and final one now on the cards. And I think a couple of the guys might be just restarting their game, potentially. So, Tuscan control now for map numero 3. And we'll see now whether the South Africans can make it work on a respawn. A little bit harder, it must be said. one apiece. What am I doing? You said it was 2 to Ricochet then. That's not right. And cool. It looks as though everyone is ready to go for the Tuscan control. Just waiting on that big red button, and they have now pressed it. So, can the South Africans win back-to-back maps? That's the question. And will Ricochet come out firing on another respawn? Are you going to cast the ACCL thing on Saturday? If it's the ACCL ladies one, Nobles, I won't be. Because I think... I can't remember what day Prezia said it for. Is it Saturday? I can't remember, Prezia, what you mentioned. Because the Sheffield LAN is going to continue this weekend, so... I don't believe so. If it lands on a different date, and I've got the time to do it, I will. But if it clashes with that, unfortunately, I have to take priority for the Sheffield 5K ACCL LAN. No, one map apiece. And Tuscan control is now underway between these two. 808 had an incredible respawn map number 1. He struggled in map 2. And now already that B point and that stack is coming through. They've already got the double stack here. Vex is going to have to try and act quickly here because there's a few players. Levsties, there's one for Vex. Nice work. Early off the rip. Lithium will fall as well as Vex clears out 2 players. Raz is still waiting around the corner as well. And there's 3 right off the rip there for Mr. Vex. Good work by him just to clean out that B point. And no tick is going to be there. They do manage to stop it just short. Kovs, though, nice work to take down 1. And Kovs, good work. This A point is now looking rather red, especially in terms of map control. Raz with an important pick. It's just very, very red in the kill feed at the moment. 808 is going to try and just flood straight in through you. But the South Africans not messing around. They get it done instantly. And now Lithium's going to go all the way out the back. He's going to just bump heads there with 808. So now Ricochet Ultra just going to have to turtle up here for the B point. It is the harder of the 2 to capture. So how are Astra going to try and do it? Well, 2 kills right off the rip is going to make it a hell of a lot easier. That's for sure. Hayden tucking himself away in the corner. Will spot Kovs. There's 1 for him. Hayden with 1. Hayden with 2. Good work by the Welshman. And it is just going to stop that first push. Levsties is still lurking, though, and he's now on a 4 streak, so... Going to try and play this patiently now. Makes it 5. Good work from Levsties. Got to play it patiently, though, and Vex is hunting for the trade. Vex gets the trade. It looks as though he might get another kill as well. Nice work, though, from Raz. Tom's obviously clean. The trade wasn't instant. Oh! Nice kill there from Raz. Oh, he unfortunately gets caught with the stun in his hand for the 3rd. But 16 lives plays 10 here. Astra, they are starting to clean out quite a few Ricochet players here. So they might just opt to try and play this TDM style. Kovs being a nuisance out the back with 1 pick. Raz with another. And now Ricochet, they are running out of lives here. 3 full. This is going to be an opportunity to stack. And here you go. The South Africans are on. They want this point done. But how many can Vex get? Vex with 1. Vex with 2. There's still a last man on the point. Is he going to check the right corner for the 3rd? It looks as though Kovs will get taken out. And now 45 seconds left. And Cusco with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Lithium just roaming around middle map. It looks as though they're going to still be hunting down these players for kills. 808 traded out. They're now down to 4 lives. No more respawns. Oh, nice work from Lithium. Absolutely liquid with it as he flies around the corner to take Vex down as well. And now progression coming through. Ricochet, they've only got 3 lives left. Make it 2 as Kovs grabs 1. The trade, though, from Hayden will be nearby. Hayden, how many can he get? Levsity shuts him down, and it will be an attacking round. More importantly, for Astra Infinite on the board. 1-0 up they go in the control. And Lee with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. So, Astra Infinite. Attacking round. Check. Lithium close to streaks-ish. Check. And what is going to be the call here? For Raz. wanted nothing more to do with that. 808 is going to get really, really aggressive straight in towards bottom church. Covs is just waiting for him, though, up top, and Raz will get a pick. So, although the time has stopped and the first tick is close, oh, he just gets prone blocked a little bit there and caught reloading. And that kill feed, very, very purple. Levzites will trade Vex out. You can see the bodies of Ricochet, but they are committing over towards this point. Leaves him a little bit stranded. Oh, and there's one for Covs. Number 5, pinching around the back, is going to be 808. Nice shots to clear out Covs with the pistol up close and personal. The A point still isn't done, and the life count is favouring Ricochet, just for the time being. Just by the 3, though. Oh, I thought for a second there he was going to win that gunfight. The trade from Hayden is instant, and likewise from Lithium, so still a 3 life advantage. As Stoker is on this A point, stopping the timer. Nice shots, 2 full. Vex is going to look for trades, and he will find one onto Covs with 3 kills in succession. And now the life count just starting to eke out a little bit more now for Ricochet. 6 lives to the good. They've got to be careful, though, because Covs is going to try and pinch from up top. 808 needs to win the gunfight. He can't do it, and just like that, they all drop like flies. Stoker now going to be the last man up in the back. He will fall, and Astra Infinite. Good hold. Covs looks as though he's already sensing a really quick pincher. If he times this well, he might be able to clear out every single man on Ricochet. Going to go all the way down. Lithium just being a nuisance, and now here comes Covs. The info's there. Oh, he gets slapped right in the face of a nade. I'm not sure if that was a teammate nade, actually, that came through. Just trying to finesse his way around this chimney. It's going to be difficult, though, because those purple arrows, they're hunting for him. He does have some assistance, but Lithium, unfortunately, just going to be too little too late as he gets the pick onto Hayden. But while all this is happening, they are slowly starting to leak lives of Ricochet. And Covs up top. We'll get some info, but the info isn't going to be enough. And Ricochet, this looks like probably one of their best chances at this one. Can they win the gunfights? Lithium is there. Stoker with the trade. Stoker looking for the second, but Raz again is going to be there. Really efficient work here by the South Africans. They are not letting Ricochet get more than 1 kill at a time without a response, and it is showing now in lives. Got to be careful now, though. Again, Lithium going to be in the corner, just waiting. When is the push going to come? Nade's perfect, though, from Ricochet. Lands right on the bonce. How many kills can they get at the back? Vex is cutting through players rather viciously now as he goes out the back. Hayden's going to do exactly the same. And Ricochet, they're now on the precipice of getting this one done. It's all on Covs and Raz. In goes Covs. He will fall. Raz flies in. Same result for him. And Ricochet take an attacking round themselves now. 1 round apiece. Both attacking rounds. And Diablo, thank you very much. And if I missed Lee as well, thank you very much for the follows, guys. You can see kind of on the side of Astra, they're just really all kind of pulling their weight at this moment in time. Hayden's going to get rattled with bullets, so too will Vex, and Vex, unfortunately, takes too many of them and he dies. Hayden and his boys got to be careful. Progression towards 8 is coming through quickly. A quick pinch, though, from 808. Looking to try and hunt down more players. Covs will get traded out, and the doorway has now opened for a couple of players to get on towards the B point. So B point is slowly starting to progress. Only 1 man on it at the moment now, but make it 2. They've got to try and get these players off quickly, whether it be with nades or just with aggression, because at the moment, they're getting quite a lot of progress. That first tick has been completed, so if you're an Astra Infinite fan, you probably take that. Covs, not shy of any aggression. Goes for the retrial onto Hayden. Hayden, though, isn't going to have any of that. And now the A progression once again. Slowly starting to come through. It feels as though Ricochet, they are just slowly starting to bed themselves into this one a little bit. Vex has obviously had an incredible series so far, and Hayden, through all that madness, apologies Hayden, I missed it, manages to work his way onto an 8 streak, so he was absolutely chewing through Astra Infinite, and the life now 5 in the good for Ricochet Ultra. And it has allowed Stoker just to push up a little bit here. Currently the underperformer on the side of Ricochet. Will tag Raz up. Oh man, the bodies there, so many of them. In towards you, flies one man, 808 takes him down, looking for the second onto Lithium as well. Nice shots with the nade as well to help him out. And this is a much better defensive hold here from Ricochet. The amount of nades though that are flying on towards the point. Another kill comes through for 808. How many can Kovs get? Kovs with one. 808 just channeling around the corner. Kovs looking to break a few ankles and Levsites will help him out. So 20 seconds remain. The timer has been stopped. The double stack is now in, but a nice nade from Stoker means that that progression is just going to be slowed a little bit before more players get on towards the point. Vex, he's been a bit of a talisman so far in this map, and he's going to manage to help the team break onto the point. So a progression still isn't done. There's only 3 ticks across the board globally for Astra in this round. And that defensive side, the all-important one arguably, is going to be much needed potentially from Ricochet. I believe so, King. I believe so. Chat's saying yeah. Cool, cool. So now Ricochet Ultra, the question is, with the streaks of Hayden, when do they decide to use them? Do they opt to use it in the attacking round, or do they just hold on in case things get a little bit mixy and a little bit nervy? A point looks to be the call. Stoker will spot Lithium. Going to drop down to Well, where he's just going to run straight into Kovs as well, so looks as though the boys of Astra are going to look for a similar approach here. The legs of Raz are going to get spotted. But everyone on Ricochet pretty much cleaned out now. Vex is just going to try and roam around middle map to see if he can catch anyone. Will catch Kovs with his trousers down. Just in middle map. And now Levsites and the boys got to be a little bit careful now, because there is a lot of B bodies for Ricochet, and they are getting the kills to go with it as well. So now double stack here for Ricochet. This B point, triple stack make it as nades fly through. They're going to just try and release off the point, but oh, they're lining up a little bit. Oh, Hayden just stopped shooting at the worst of times. They've still got Stoker on it, so the progression's coming through. They need to get the kills. There's one for Lithium, flies around the corner. Can he get the second? The trade's a little bit back and forth here as it gets a bit messy, but my god, Astra breathe a huge sigh of relief. But that second tick has come through for Ricochet. So all they now need is the A point to be completed and then one more additional tick. So even if they don't win this, I believe that Ricochet will be on the defensive side. Kovs is just hunting for players. They've just decided to get off the point a little bit here. Ricochet just decided to shuffle a little bit. Unfortunately, they've lost 2 lives to go with that play, and they haven't got the A point done yet. So 55 seconds left on the clock for Kovs. Although he gets prone blocked, he will get a kill and he will get out with his life. He's going to try and go for a quick pinch here. Stoker, same outcome for him. Nice work here from Kovs in middle map. He's looking for another as Kovs slicing through Ricochet. And Ricochet have got to be careful in a position that was looking good to them. It's now starting to look a bit bleak. 12 lives remaining. Hayden will pick one player off, but he will fall. And they're still trailing by 5. 30 seconds left. And Kovs is on a 5 hit. If they grant him a glide bomb, this is not going to be ideal. There it is. Another kill comes through. It's not going to be enough, though, for Kovs. And at the moment, they are just wreaking havoc in middle map. Ricochet just not keeping tabs on the lanes that are being pushed out as Lithium chews through 2 more players. It is red, red, and more red as Lithium goes for the 4. It's going to be Kovs that robs him of his 4th kill. But the end of this round has been very, very brutal. Hayden still going to try and get on the point. But they are just getting cut through one at a time. Single file, ladies. And that is a round on the board for Astra Infinite. And a very, very strong one at that. And now we go to round 5 in the control. And I believe it should be Ricochet that will be on the offense. On the defense, sorry. Potato brain. So it will be, yep, Ricochet. They're on the defensive side. But now Lithium's on streaks. Got Gotta be careful. He's got to be careful. Oh, hold that. Just snapped straight onto the dome of Vex, who was laying prone, and now streaked out is Lithium. 7 in a row. Astra. Oh, it's going to be a team nade that actually cleans him out. They are not going to want to see that. Raz, unfortunately, the miscommunication there means that his teammate streaks will stop at 7. And we're going to see a glide bomb already. Lithium. Surprised to see it come through. Stoker doing all the work. God's work at that, over towards the B point. And Astra Infinite, they might come back to regret that streak usage because they got nothing from it. Not even a kill. Saying that though, they are back on the A point. And they are going to stop that timer. Just about. There's some important kills here. Now going to be required from Astra, and Lithium at the moment playing like a man possessed. 34 and 25 out of him. 35 and 25 now. And A point is now done. 19 versus 19. 1 minute 40 on the clock here for Astra to try and work some magic. Ooh, the head of Vex just got spotted there. But Lithium is just doing what he wants on the map at the moment. Is he going to check the right corner? Not on that occasion. And 808. Next Levsity's down, so how many more pushes have they got at this? 1 minute on the clock. You would probably argue around 3 at most. And Ricochet now lead in lives count. They've really dug their heels in on this defensive side in the later stages after they got that first A point done, Astra. They've still got Kovs in the back, and I don't think they know he's here. He's got to be the man to make the play. Kovs, his teammates are going to help him out. There's the opening. Stoker can't go huge that time, and now there's the opening that they need. On the point goes Lithium. Timer has been stopped. Glide bomb's out. Hayden going to use it right when they need him to. In towards Archers it will go. It takes Lithium down, and Ricochet, as a result of that, they force everyone inside. They get the kills. And it looks as though that wave has now gone. Stun comes through. Vex needs help. Vex needs help. Gets one. Stays alive. Good work. And that's another set of kills. That's another set of kills. Kovs is going to try and just run towards the point. He's going to run straight into Stoker, though. And he does take Stoker down. And Kovs looking for potentially a 3-piece. He's not going to get it, though. Vex shuts him out. And now onto the point they go. How many can he win? Lithium, he's been so good on this map for them. But he needs to stay alive. He can't do it for long enough, though. They're falling by the wayside now, the South Africans, as now Raz and Kovs, last two up, have to go absolutely enormous. There's one for Raz, but the pinch is coming through. 808 wants this done. There's one for him. There's two for him. And that is the map for Ricochet Ultra. They get it done, courtesy of a nice little 2-piece at the end. And they now lead the series once again 2-1. Lithium, through all his efforts, 39 kills, almost broke the 40 mark. It isn't going to be enough. And Ricochet, 2-0 up. And let me sort this out again. Map 3. There you go, guys. So confirmation of map 3. A hell of a series so far. Oh, I've just put 6. How I managed to put 6-6 in the map 2 score? Once again, bloody donut. There you go. Let me just make sure that that's not signed. So Ricochet now one map away from securing this win in the ACCL Division 2. First game of the division as well. And Tucker with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. And Diablo, if I missed it earlier. Apologies, mate. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, the fact that these lads are playing on 200 ping and they're playing like that, I couldn't even get close to that on 13, so... Another follow. Pass the jig. Thank you very much, buddy. So guys, we're just waiting on the lads to get the lobby sorted for map number 4, which is, if you guys did miss it, is going to be a Gavutu hardpoint. It'd be good to get these boys in the land. Yeah, it'll be hella expensive, Mitch, to be fair. Unless they're really good at swimming. So we are now lobbying up for map number 4. And let's just make sure everyone's on the right sides. I think we're good to go. So what are you thinking, guys? Are you thinking the South Africans are going to force it game 5, or do you think Ricochet will get it done in 4? We are now loading in. So Gavutu hardpoint now, make or break now for Astra Infinite. Can't drop any more. Otherwise, Ricochet will walk away with their tails up in the air. Regardless if they don't win this map, on 200 ping, that is tippable, the performance these boys have put in so far. They have pushed Ricochet right to the edge on some of these maps. 3-2 in a control. You do not scoff at that by any means, but Gavutu control now is going to be the make or break here for Astra. Can't drop any more maps, and this is where it's going to have to happen. Can 808 have that map that he had earlier? It was a really, really strong start from him, and he kept it going in that map 1 on the Tuscan hardpoint, so we'll keep an eye on him to see if he can manage to do it once again. Nice shots from Raz to take 808 down, so already a strong start here from Astra. Ricochet Ultra just struggling a little bit in kills, and saying that, Vex going to try and do his best as he takes down 2. It will actually be a team kill, but Ricochet, they're going to get some much needed time on the board. And now Lithium ready to go for the next hill. We'll spot Vex just clambering up the ladder there, so his body just going to fall around 6 feet flat on his face. They've got to be careful of Levsities here, because he is just lurking. And it is a little bit of back and forth over towards the new hill. Lithium off the top rope. Nice work there from Lithium. He's such an explosive player. So I've not seen him before this game, but he's really proven himself to be a top quality player at the moment. One player will fly straight past him. Is he going to spot him? No, he won't. And that kill feed. Whoa, there you go. Purple, purple, and more purple. Ricochet commanding this P2 early on now. First wave of gunfights goes in their favour, and Stoker, nice work. Stoker, nice work. 3 kills in quick succession as he rips off the head of Raz, taking down his teammates alongside him. Spots Lithium as well. It will just manage to sneak through, but at the moment, it's started to shift a little bit, the kill feed. Courtesy of this man, Stoker, who's now still working streaks a little bit further away still, but he will fall. And on to P3, Ricochet go. This is a perfect start, you would argue, from P2 to P3 from Ricochet. Stoker just got to keep his eyes peeled for anyone that tries to transition over. Big kill from Lithium. Big kill from Lithium out the back. Probably going to block the spawns now, you would anticipate. Where are they going to spawn? Yeah, they spawn out. So Vex has got a lot of work to do in the back here. Vex with 1, Vex with 2. Nice shots from Vex. And Ricochet just got it on lockdown once again. Kovs, though, flies out. And fair play to him for winning that one. I didn't think he was going to. Just keeping an eye on his back is Hayden. Holy. And wins a gunfight there that he probably shouldn't against Lithium. And that kill feed, again, courtesy of Vex, is all in favour of Ricochet, and they have played the spawns absolutely perfectly now. Oh, Raz is actually going to take his own teammate down, which is not ideal. Vex, he knows there's still a man here, but look at the purple arrows on the new hill. They've got to be careful not to try and push out too far. Oh, Raz, nice shots. Oh, there's actually been a disconnect. I'm not quite sure how this one's going to work. Astra Infinite are now down to 3, so this is not ideal. We'll continue on anyways. But I'm not quite sure how this one's going to work. Whether or not their player can rejoin or... So I don't write the rules. I'm just happy to be here. Well, unsurprisingly, especially with the additional man, this is just going to be all Ricochet. It'll be a shame if this is how it's going to end. Because Astra Infinite have put up one hell of a fight on an outrageous ping. And Common Central, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. And even with the man disadvantage, nice shots though from Covs. He doesn't want to give up just yet. And now, there you go. We have the fourth man back, Levsites. He's here. We're now back to 4 versus 4. We love to see it. Unfortunately, though, Astra, they are trailing by 100 points. And Levsites is going to have to really leave his mark now. Whoa, hold that, though. Lithium. 5 in a row now. Locked in. And if they can hold a full 30 seconds on this, and a decent rotation to P1, Astra Infinite, this is still doable. Raz just keeping his head down. Got to be careful of these streaks, though. Lithium, these are going to be huge. Potentially, there's 6 for Lithium. Can he get the 7th onto Stoker? Yes, he can. Lithium leading the charge. 7 in a row. Astra Infinite. Tell you what, if they pull off a madness here, Ricochet's morale will be in the mud after having 3 players for a decent chunk of time. Glide bombs out. Glide bombs out. Lithium wants to try and at least grab 1. He's actually going to grab 2, but one of which is going to be his teammates. And Ricochet, early control in towards P1. Vex has got to go huge. He can't win the gunfight, and Astra are in. Astra can now get set up for the hill. There aren't many bodies in a difficult position for them to deal with. And Lithium, meanwhile, is on an absolute mission. 11 in a row now for him. Flying the South African flag high on Gavutu. 12 in a row. Finally falls. But the damage is done. Astra, 25 seconds remaining on this point, is now going to put them around 30 behind after trailing by 100 points. 808 doing his best on the new hill. They just really need to keep Lithium quiet. Levsites gets a pick. And the nade is going to land right on the bonds of Vex. Levsites going around. There's 1 kill for him. Waiting to try and chal out for the next one. Stoker and Vex, though, still holding strong. Ricochet now starting to push this lead back out after Astra did such a good job of pulling it back. But now, kill feed's red. Can they push in? Kill feed's very red, cause he actually cleans out 3 players before Lithium and Levsites also join him. And Astra pinch the hill back again. Still 30 seconds left on the clock here. Levsites needs some clean shots to tag up a few players and push them back. And nice shots again from him. But now the rotation. I don't think they realise that Ricochet are in the back. Raz is going to have to get a couple of picks here. It's not going to be easy. Stoker spots him. Going to go on the hunt. Oh, just stop shooting, Rez. Is he going to get away? Raz, sorry, is he going to get away from this one? He wins 1. Stoker, though, slaps him straight round the dome. But number 4 in Vex is in the hill. We know how difficult it can be to get players out of it sometimes. Covs making the big brain play. Oh, the timing's awful for him. Gets shot in the back. Nice shots from Levsites. Will take 1 man down, but the important kill on the man in the hill in Vex hasn't come through for them just yet. And Hayden is going to do his utmost here to try and help keep his teammate alive. Raz is going to get spotted in transition. Hayden rips his head off once again. Hayden looking for more. Levsites, is it going to be the same outcome for him? Hayden, rather than reloading, picks up the gun of his fallen comrade. And nice shots again. This time from Vex. Spots Raz as well. And now Ricochet. They're slowly getting closer towards a touching distance of winning this map 4. But now Astra, this hill is huge. They need pretty much a full 60 from this one. Astra Infinite. Can they do it? See, Covs is up towards P1. If he turns around, he might spot both players here. There's one. Oh, no, never mind. He can't win the gunfight. This is now dangerous. Lithium needs to pick up the pieces. He can't do it. Ricochet, they're in the back. And all of a sudden, last man, Raz, he's there. He's dead. Everyone falls. Ricochet break in. And that is the worst case scenario that Astra Infinite could have possibly have thought of. Covs is going to try and go for a repinch here, but they're really running out of time. They're really running out of time, and now Vex is going on a tear. So too is 808. It's falling by the wayside now for the South Africans. Vex, 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 7 in a row. Vex wants this one done on this map, and his teammates now still soaking up the time. Ricochet Ultra, they don't want any more. They want it done on this hill with 2 seconds remaining. Bodies fly in. The South Africans, can they do it? No, they can't. Ricochet will come out on top in the hard point. They'll come out on top in the map. They'll come out on top in the series, 250 to 148. And 3-1 in the series here in Division 2 for ACCL. But what a staple first map that was. Or first series, should I say. And Ricochet, they will take it 3-1. Just let the lads know, GG's. Let me just update the maps for you guys. Whop, 250. There you go, guys. So just confirmation. I've done 248. I can't type. What a bugger. There you go. 250 to 148 for Ricochet means that they take the series 3-1. Really good series, though. A great little showcase for what South African talent has got. Thanks for casting. No worries, Cobbs. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. GG's there to you and your boys. Tell you what, putting that performance up with 200 ping. Not many people can replicate that. I'll tell you that much, brother. GG's, mate. GG's. Thanks for the cast. No worries, Levs T's. Anytime, mate. Anytime. So, guys, if you did miss any of it, just some highlights on the screen for you guys. It was a really, really good series between both teams. GG's to both. Unfortunately, there has to be a loser, and on this occasion, it will be the lads from South Africa. But I'll tell you what, put the EU boys on their connection, and we'll really see what these boys have got in the tank. But that is going to be my one and only game for the evening, guys. I will just quickly have a look to see if there is anyone that we can raid. I think we show a bit of love too. Who have we got? Wow. Have you guys got anyone that you think we should raid? Put some names in the chat. Who should we show some love to? Drop a name. Don't put the link in. Just drop a name of someone. Ideally, a South African player, if you got any. If anyone knows any if the lads who have just played, if they're streaming, we'll drop them a raid. Should try and do more casting in the lower divs, especially the finals major. Yeah, no, I do try those. It's just time, mate. It's just time. With COD Challengers, Elites, obviously the ACCL Super League, with preparation for like LAN. I just need more hours in the day, buddy. I need more hours in the day. Raid Gorilla. There you go, that's the first name we see. I've raided Luca before. I love Luca very much. But we'll raid someone else. Someone who we haven't raided. We've not raided Gorilla, so. There you go, guys. If you can, hop on the raid. That'll be very much appreciated. Thank you very much, guys, though, for tuning in. That is going to be it from myself this evening. Hopefully, we'll get to see a bit more from the South African army going forwards with some few more games. But thank you very much all for tuning in. All the new followers, especially from the lands of South Africa. I do appreciate all the love you guys show the channel. Obviously, the returning goats as well, all the subs as well. Thank you very much, guys. You're all incredibly wonderful peoples. Black Zack is Astra's manager. Oh, apologies, mate. Apologies, I've just missed that. But yeah, that is going to be it from myself this evening. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you, hopefully, sooner rather than later for some more ACCL action. And yeah, catch you beautiful people maybe tomorrow. Who knows? See you in a bit, guys. Thank you very much.